as humans do.
That's true.
My mother told, and I've told you this before, when I got out of college, I had my little car and I was riding around. I thought I was cool because I had my car and I was doing well. And my mother, got in the car with me one day. And this again, my mother's been for years. She says the same thing, but it doesn't. When you hit maturity, it clicks. Mm-hmm. My mother was saying then, Yusuf, you ride around listening to music. You at the house, you got your stuff bumping. You got your headphones all day. You moving. You got stuff going. You got music going. When are you quiet? And then I was like, I'm just driving. This is how I get around. She said, yeah, I understand that, Yusuf. But when does God have the opportunity to talk to you? Mm-hmm. If you always got something going around you. Mm-hmm. And it made me stop. And she got out of the car and it made me sit there for a minute to think. Like, you're right. If I'm always moving, I'm always doing, I'm. When can the man who has the master plan for my life and everything around me, when can he give me the word? Exactly. I was told by, Mr. Farrakhan said that, I think it was Mr. Farrakhan, maybe a minister said, I know my father, let's drop it in my father's lap. Okay, so my father says that, nope, it's my mother's lap. I'm dropping on her lap. I know my mother said it again. So she said, you read the Quran to talk. No, you pray to talk to God. You give. That's you talking to God. You pray. Pick up your spiritual book, and that's him talking to you.
It is.
And then you have to, but in him talking to you, because it's put in parables and analogies, whatever question that you have is in your book somewhere. Mm-hmm. Now, you have to sit there, and when you open the book up in a specific manner that you open up the book, you kind of do a prayer before you open up your religious book, and then read that section it opens up to. It's some sound like some hocus pocus, I understand, but try it. Have your question in mind. Do your prayer. God, I'm here. Ask for guidance. Please, help me out with this one. In your name, I'm asking these things. Peace. Open the book. It'll open up to a scripture of some sort. Read that scripture, and then take a moment after you've read the scriptures on the page. I always go to the page before and the page after, because there's always something in that area that I probably need to get. The answer is normally there, but it's put in a parable that if you have to sit and think about it and understand what God is trying to talk to you about. Most of us don't get quiet.
Man, what you talking about?
Quiet enough for, again, going back to shout out again, the Temple Jackson is manifesting thing. You have to get quiet. Mm-hmm. It talks about, I think, the Quran and the Bible, the quietness of your mind, the quietness of life, just to sit there and be quiet for a moment and don't let nothing, turn the damn TV off. Mm-hmm. Turn the music off. As you were just saying earlier, what's the cost of watching Netflix?
Exactly.
What's the cost of listening to this music all day? Guess what? They made their money.
It's true.
They making more money every time you turn the TV on.
That's true.
They making money even if you don't turn the TV on. Why? Because it's already been paid for. Mm-hmm. You ain't got the money. That's the equation right there. A plus B is not equaling C. Exactly. You listening to their music and their television is not putting money in your pocket. Mm-hmm. That's not C. Get quiet. Focus on your goals. Get a plan. Work the plan. Equals C of the money. Mm-hmm. But we don't want to do all these letters up in here. So then we blame everyone else. And then, there ain't no God because God gave me what I wanted in my life. Well, nigga, did you do what you're supposed to do?
Exactly. And was that what you're supposed to have?
Well, what you're supposed to have, bro. Let's go on that one. Real quick. So when you're going, life is a beautiful thing, man. And you have to understand that we are all pieces of a puzzle. Mm-hmm. And every piece has to go in its place so it can be a bigger thing. Not everyone is supposed to be the CEO, like you said. Mm-hmm. Not everyone's supposed to be a millionaire. Mm-hmm. Some people are supposed to just be the janitor.
Exactly.
And their job as a janitor makes everyone else's job easier.
And the thing is, a lot of us don't understand how fulfilled and purposeful everything is.
If you're doing what you're supposed to do.
If you're doing what you're supposed to do, you can thrive in anything.
That's it.
We don't look at it that way. Everybody can't be a rapper because everybody can't